Hey, what's up everybody, it's Benny. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the previous video that I made and what's going on with that. And then I'm going to be showing two attacks, one higher, one lower. In these work recap videos, I'm going to try and show a replay from a higher attack and maybe a lower attack and talk about it a little bit. Hop into the replay, talk about it a little bit there, show the replay, you'll be able to see it. And then we can just end the video. Keep it short, condensed. And hopefully it'll be easier to watch. I hate sitting down and watching a 15-minute video. It's sometimes not the easiest. So, starting off, the last video that I made about the strategy, we ended up running into a farming clan, and they wanted a loot war, and they turned out to be pushing trophy push. So that didn't really work out that well. The strategy itself, we kind of tried to stay with it, but some people did, some people didn't. We only had 30 when I was hoping for maybe a 40-person, 35, 40-person war. But some people didn't have their heroes. They weren't available for the war. It doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. But in the future, maybe we'll try that again. As of right now, we're winning wars. We're a few more. We're trying to get back into the flow of winning, But every once in a while, we're going to lose one. It's just the way it is. Alright, so for now, just ignore what I've said in that previous video. Do what you want to do in your attacks. There's no micromanaging going on with the attacks. I'm not going to tell you which one to attack if not, but we can always give advice and try to help each other out. So if you need help, ask, especially on the GroupMe. Contact one of the mods on the subreddit for us, the RedditFrost subreddit, if you want to get into the GroupMe. So I'm going to go into the attacks now. Great war, guys. I wasn't in this one. It was a 51-39 war against a level 6 clan, so he actually did a pretty good job. Had some good defenses. I've watched a few. I haven't had a ton of time to make videos or whatever, but I've been watching replays or like live attacks when I get on. I'll attack a few times a day and get my daily Clash of Clans time in. So I'm not going to show number 3, which is the highest 3-star. I'm going to show the next one, which is number 5. NGZ's attack was a great attack. It was a go wee wee, and he used 4 earthquake spells on the right side of the base, opened it up, and just plowed through the base. Had tons of troops left, and really just overpowered everything. But next, I'm going to show Goatman's attack, and it's kind of going to be a hog rider feature. Goatman is number 7. He attacked to number 5. These defenses are a bit lower, but it doesn't matter too much. It is a Town Hall 9. Has a few defenses that are a tad bit lower than Town Hall 8 defenses. Like this one right here is a level 9 archer tower, and then it has the queen and the 2 expos, which do make a difference, as well as the next clan castle level and maybe bombs and stuff. So he did do a good job. He put in a hog rider over on this side and lured out the clan castle, and then he dragged the clan castle over to the bottom side down here, and he went to town down here. So he dropped his queen right there. He dropped a couple wizards here and here. I think he dropped a golem first, though. So the golem was right here. The golem was going in. And then he used a few wall breakers to go in right here. And then the king is the only problem. The king ended up going this way. Yes, the king is the pink arrow. I was clicking random colors. And the king ended up going this way because this line right here was not actually broken. You only needed to break up to this, and then if you put the king in this way, the king would have gone all the way into the center. And you want the king in the center, you don't want the king wandering off to the side. So, yeah, he'll do better next time. And then he put down his line of hogs right about here, and then went to town on the base, laying down heal spells where needed and such. So I will go through the replay right now. Hog here lures out the clan castle. He probably knew where the clan castle was. Or what was in there, so he knew what to do with it. Clan Castle Golem coming out. The wizards probably could have been spread out a little bit more. He did have 5 extra wizards he saved for back end cleanup, which is a good idea. But since he had so many hogs left over, which he couldn't predict, I know, but he probably would have been a good idea to use the wizards up front here and see if he could get some faster, like a heavier kill squad going. And then he throws in the hogs. The hogs go to town. It's a very nice spread on those hogs, too. And then he lays down fast heal spells, which is always a good idea if you're doing mass hog line like that. Lay down some faster heal spells to see it, like, closer to the side of the base that you went in on. to keep your hogs really healthy. And then on the bottom side here, they get hit by a big bomb, but they were already in the heal spell, so they survived a little bit longer than they probably would have if they got hit by the big bomb and weren't in the heal spell. Some archer towers will pick off a few, and that's never good. The defensive king is following a few hogs, but he's kind of slow. He's getting one hit here, one hit there. The hogs are just plowing through the entire base. It's very easy for them. And right now they're on cleanup. So he does put the 5 wizards up top here. The king goes all the way around on the outside. And yeah, that's pretty much the attack. I guess this kind of had the potential to be a 99% 1-star if he ran out of time, but he had plenty of hogs left, and that cleanup crew is very strong. So great job, Goatman. Good attack. And now I'm going to show the lower attack, which is also a hog attack. Before I do that, I want to say congratulations and good job to Zombie Hunter, 3-starring 19, 20, Squibbles, 3-starring 13 and 18, Dustbringer, 3-starring 17, Zashiki, attacking straight across, 16 and 3-starring, and 15 and 14, Iron Thrasher, and Harrison Fjord. All of these from 13 all the way down to 20, that's 7 attacks, were all dragon attacks with back-end lightning spells. It's not a bad thing. It works. It's effective. I just won't show it on this whole channel much at all because it is a dragon attack. It is lower, mid, Town Hall 8, max Town Hall 7 kind of stuff. You're almost going to get 3 stars every time, 2 stars at least. And, you know, it's not the most interesting of attacks. If you do want to see it, tell me. If you do want to see a couple replays of it, I'll post like a special video just for it and then be done with it because dragon attacks really aren't that special. You guys did a good job, though, seeing that the dragon attack would be useful there and actually using it. So I will be showing Matt's attack on number 11. He is number 5, and this is he's number 11. Oh, yeah, number 5 and 11. I'm dumb, sorry. I'm trying to talk way too fast. I don't want this video to be long. He does go in on the side over here, places down a hog, and grabs that big bomb. And then he goes down to the bottom side over here, lays down another hog, and grabs out the CC. The CC comes out here, and then he lures the CC up this way, which happens to just be by placing down a few barbarians on every corner. You see how there's builders' huts on every corner. He places barbarians there. The dragon ends up being over here on this left side, where he actually kills the dragon, goes in with a few things like his king and queen, and then lays down a hog line here and goes in. The only 2 problems that I have with this attack, I'll show you in the replay when it gets started. You'll see it right off the bat. He throws down the hog. Great job picking off that bomb. It saves a little bit of health on some hogs here and there. And then this one down here. You probably thought there might have been a big bomb there. I don't know if they're sides, but... And then see, they come down this way. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit because it is a bit slow. Zoom in a bit. And then over here, that shouldn't have happened. What he did, some skeletons ended up over here. You could have probably put the poison spell on those skeletons that were grouped up down on the bottom side, but the skeletons split up, which is not a good thing. You probably should have left them stay together and then go from there. He distracts the dragon with some archers. Great job, but you probably should have put down your wizards and archer queen a little bit faster. The dragon does get an upper hand by killing a few archers and wizards a bit too fast, you know? It's just, you could have maybe saved a couple lives there. It's not that big of a deal, though. He puts down his hog line, and you see where it could have gone wrong. His hogs mostly went this way, and that is a big group of hogs. There's got to be 15 hogs there, and then he's got the rest over on this side. It's not the biggest deal, but he has a lot of hogs going to this one structure. And if it wasn't such a weak Town Hall 8, which it is kind of like a max Town Hall 8, there's some defenses that are a bit lower, I think, but it could have been disastrous. It could have been pretty bad. He is a Town Hall 9 with Town Hall 9 troops and heroes and everything and spells. But in all reality, if you're Town Hall 8, this might not have gone as well because you might not have had as many hogs. You wouldn't have had as much CC space. Your spells wouldn't be high leveled. Yeah, I think the heal spell's level 5 for Town Hall 8. And you wouldn't have a queen. You wouldn't have a 4th spell, even though he didn't use it in this attack. he still did a good job. So when you do spread out your hogs in a hog line like that, make sure they actually spread out in a line and go to multiple defenses instead of just the one cannon or a few things on the side. He did a good job on this attack though, took it out real nicely, and yeah, this is how you do a hog attack, I'd say. You lure out the clan castle and try to pick off the bombs that need picking off on the sides, and then you go from there. And there's the cleanup. So you can see the troop composition, what he used, and everything from there. So overall, good attack, good war from the clan. A few attacks weren't used. We needed like a shaming none. Never not use your attacks. Shame on you. Yeah, and good job. I can't wait to be in the next war. I think I'll be in this one Saturday. I'll probably have to gem my king a couple hours or like a day or so. It doesn't matter. I have a few. I have like 950 I can use. And alright, so good job with the war, and we'll see you next time.